Yeah, I know
So,
that I missed it because on the Sunday before I
uh-huh.
had heat stroke in the garden.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know it was heat stroke, but I'd been working and all of a sudden faint, weak, hot, couldn't, like
Okay.
just hot, and I was so desperate for cold water that. But I couldn't breathe. I couldn't. I'm like getting more hot. I'm like, fuck, just need this water. Come on, like, and
I can't relate. It's -5 degrees here. Like,
yeah, yeah. It was terrible. So all of the Sunday I was energyless. The Monday I was kind of recovering, and by the Monday night I felt good. I had the first flight like 4 a.m. Tuesday. I
uh-huh.
was like 95%. I took the first flight, got to Houston, had like an 8-hour layover in Houston. Sat in the lounge and things were just going downhill, like
Oh, okay,
hot,
fair enough.
cold, sweats, both ends. Um, just things started hurting, like joints started hurting. It was pretty rough. But I was like, well, screw it. Like the next flight's to Amsterdam, 10 hours. I got a bed. Let's see
As
what
an
it was.
index.
It was
So you're
overnight.
gonna do Houston, Amsterdam, Amsterdam, Chiang Mai. Oh, like
Yeah,
Bangkok, Bangkok, Chiang Mai. Oh,
yeah,
great.
yeah, yeah. So, I was right at the start of the journey. In Houston, I could have just gone home and it being a 3-hour flight, and I've been at home in my own bed, and everything would have been great. But I decided to push forward. I went to Amsterdam. I got to when I got off the flight in Amsterdam, I couldn't even get my hand luggage from the top.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
had to have someone to help me because it hurt. That I just didn't have the physical strength to do it. So I crawled my ass to KLM desk. I asked them what we could do. I called Diggity. I was like, what can you
Okay.
say in that moment, um and he suggested, well, just have a night in Amsterdam, see how you feel in the morning. I did that. Spoke with KLM. They said, look, you can in the morning let us know, either we're going to book you on the night flight to Bangkok the next day, or we're going to book you on the flight home the next day. Just come and tell us what you want to do in the morning.
Yeah, yeah.
So we did that. What I hadn't planned for in Amsterdam was, look, it's 35 Celsius where I live. In Bangkok, Chiang Mai, it's 30 Celsius. I was not planning a night in 2-degree weather in Amsterdam when I was already like
Yep.
dying.
Welcome back to
Um,
Europe.
so I'm like on the train, like I couldn't even pulling my bag was. So in the end, I just called it. I was like, I feel like
Fair
at this
enough.
point, I've done everything I can do to make it happen, and yeah, I have to call it. I have to call it. The great irony, of course, was that the day before my talk, I started feeling better, and I was like, oh, damn it! If I just went and just sat in my room and hated life for a week, I'd have been able to do it.
It's
But
hard to tell,
it,
though.
it yeah, you don't know, and once I got home, it got worse before it got better. So um,
So fair
yeah,
enough. I mean,
it
it's
was.
like, yeah,
I, I,
comes
li-
first,
I,
you know.
li- I literally spent $10,000 to do a circle, and I hate my life.
That's not the best either.
Yeah. And so
Well,
that's what that was my
fair enough.
first Chiang Mai
That's a good
experience.
enough excuse. I'll stamp it with like approved, you know.